Hi, Sam Newman here with Bump and Run. A message for the 2016 Minnesota Vikings.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
It's just things were going so well the first 5 games, and it's just falling apart, and it's terrible. Yeah, they cut Blair. I don't know. Maybe more extra points will help. It's hard for me to focus on the kicker when I think about just how far this team has fallen. It seems like just yesterday I was standing up here, smugly rhapsodizing the wins, but in the blink of an eye, 5-0 has gone to 5-4. The Minnesota Vikings have gone from last undefeated team with a fearsome defense to just another team. And with all this, Vikings fans have gone from hopeful and full of pride to normal Vikings fans. It just sucks because this is such a Vikings way to do things. Before the season, our hopes were in the toilet. When Teddy went down, most fans would have been happy with 8-8. 9-7, we would have been dancing naked in the streets. Even the addition of Sam Bradford didn't do much to move the needle. Of course the team's not going to overachieve. It's the Vikings. We're not meant to have nice things. But don't you know it, they did overachieve. They went out and ripped off 5 straight wins to start the season. And sitting at 5-0 and heading into the bye, we as a people did what Vikings fans always do and always come to regret later. We let ourselves feel hope. We bought in, because that's what this team does to you. No matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, no matter how many times we've had our collective heart torn out and kicked wide of the uprights, the Vikings always do something to make you think they might have a chance. Somehow they trick us into thinking that maybe, just maybe, this time's different. Hell, I wrote a whole post about it earlier this year. All hopped up on winning and defensive touchdowns. I let myself feel hope. I realize now that that was a stupid, dumb thing to do. Because as Vikings fans, we know one thing to be true above all else. No matter how good they look, no matter how promising things seem, they'll find a way to screw it up. I am available for children's birthday parties and other social events. So let us bond together, and if nothing else, take solace in this fact. After 4 straight losses, our expectations are gone. Kaput! This is no longer the 5-0 Minnesota Vikings. This is the normal Minnesota Vikings. And with that, we don't expect them to win on Sundays. And this is a good thing because it means we can go back to viewing winning not as a requirement, but as a bonus. Ooh, look, a win! We don't see these much around here. Let's watch these games with the joy of the youth, not the expectations of adults, because all that's gotten us is a crappy 5-4. Expect them to lose, and when they do, go on with your Sunday. Go for a walk, work on the car, hang the Christmas lights. After Thanksgiving. I've had it with you people jumping the gun. Respect the season. And if they win, it'll no longer be a relief, but a celebration. A bloomin' onion in the Outback Steakhouse of life. An opportunity to pour a drink and get a little frisky with the wife. Tell her Sam sent you. So with this, my friends, I implore you, shed the burden of your expectations and join me in glorious indifference. Because our salvation lies not on the field of US Bank Stadium, but within. And in that spirit, the score prediction is written. Cardinals 45, Vikings 12. Let us free ourselves from our self-imposed bondage, my friends. Let us untie our happiness from the fate of the Minnesota Vikings. Because only then will we find deliverance. Alleluia. Alleluia. But seriously, they better win a damn game.